McLean for Chattanooga gives it to Jonathan Burrows-Cook. Pump fake wing side, drives inside, kicks it to Pryor. Out in front, Casey Jones. Jones drives all the way, finger roll layup is good, and he's fouled. Drumright getting the two-pointer for Jacksonville State. Gamecocks on the board. In the paint it goes, Casey Jones. One-handed jumper is good. He got out in front. Had a notion, passed up the three. Trying to post up inside, rejected by Toyo. Inside it goes, rejected by London. UTC leads it by 3. Rodney Chapman now in the game. Nat Dixon in there as well. Mox weave out in front, then give it to Dixon. Dixon open look, three-pointer on the way, and good. Nat Dixon first points for the UTC bench. Mox set up the offense with 13:22 to play in the first half. Chattanooga leading it by 6. Little give and go in the lane. Greg Pryor's layup curls around and through. A three-point play the really hard way. And it's 18-13. UTC's lead at 5. Trey McLean, Jonathan Burrows-Cook three-pointer is swish. Chapman backs it up, now drives to the hole, goes all the way. Back in the lane, McKinday London kicks it on the corner. Nat Dixon's three-pointer on the way, and good. Front 9 minutes to play in the half. JVC on the drive, drives inside, they cut him off, gives it to Dixon. Dixon goes up off the glass and scores. Dixon, the former Boston College wide receiver, football player. Chapman sees an opening, loses the handle, stolen away. He steals it back and gets an uncontested layup. Chapman with the basket for Chattanooga. Massenberg with another rebound. He's got a couple in his short span in the lineup for Chattanooga. Down the floor goes Jonathan Burrows-Cook. Beyond three-point range, puts it up, puts it in. JVC now with 8 points. Back the other way. Jonathan Burrows-Cook drives in the lane. One-handed runner is good, and he's fouled. Matt McCall out of the core, calling the play with 5 seconds remaining. Trey McLean opening, goes all the way baseline, jumper is good. Trey McLean with a half-second left, gets the basket down. Greg Pryor far side. Pryor on the wing, has control out front to Trey McLean. Bounce pass inside Toyo. Toyo faces the basket, spins off the glass, up and in. Toyo didn't score a point in the first half, scores the first one for Chattanooga in the second half at the 19-19 mark. Back in the post, backing his way in, up and under over Toyo, shot on the way, air ball no good. Pryor with the rebound. Outlet pass, Trey McLean. McLean in the open floor, glides in and lays it up and in. Nat Dixon in the starting lineup second half deserved to play after he played so well in the first half. Greg Pryor out in front. Baseline to Toyo. Toyo's hook shot on the way and good. Toyo 2 field goals to start the second half. Half minutes into the second half. Driving in traffic as Pryor sees an opening, lays it up and in. Rebound, shot no good. Rebound Trey McLean. McLean again in traffic. Drifts all the way, finger roll layup, short no good, tipping no good, tipping again, and then finally thrown down by Justin Toyo. And yes, now the Gamecocks need a timeout. Shot clock at 12. Good pressure by Jacksonville State. JVC behind the back dribble. Trey McLean, deep three, puts that one up and in. Jacksonville State kind of gambling a little bit more defensively than they did earlier. Inside it goes to McLean, and the reverse layup is good. 12:07 left to play. Moxel inbound, not a shooting foul. Chattanooga inbounds, and it goes on the near side. Driving inside, Chapman throws up the shot and scores. Far side it goes in the lane. Pass too hard to handle. Mox come up with a turnover. Chapman drives inside. Wraparound pass into McLean, who lays it up and in. Pryor on the dribble for Chattanooga. Back to Chapman out in front. Chapman drives to the wing, throws it in the corner. Open look for Trey McLean. Three-pointer is good. He's had several good ones. Inside, Justin Toyo for Chattanooga. Back on the perimeter, Pryor. Pryor will drive, stop, float the shot up there and hits it. Back to Greg Pryor, 7:15 remaining, 64-37. Pryor stops, starts, goes, layup on the way, no good. Follow up slam, Justin Toyo.